Good morning, students. So today discuss about units and measurement chapter textbook problem. So these all problems is contains in the Telugu academic book. So that is the chapter units and measurement. So I will discuss the first problem. So this is the first problem. In the expression P is equal to E I square m power minus 5 g power minus 2. The quantities E, I, m, g denotes energy, angular momentum, mass and gravitational constant respectively show that P is a dimensionless quantity. So P, the first problem, P is equal to E into I square m power minus 5 g power minus 2 is given. So it is show that P is dimensionless constant. Dimensionless quantity. So here where E is equal to energy. What is the E? E is equal to energy. So what is the dimensional formula of the energy? m1 L square T power minus 2. And I is equal to angular momentum. What is meaning of capital I? The capital I is equal to angular momentum. That is, what is the dimensional formula? m1 L square T power minus 1. And small m is equal to mass. So what is the dimensional formula of the mass? Capital M, that is m power 1. And capital G is equal to gravitational constant. Gravitational constant. So here what is the dimensional formula? M power minus 1 L cube T power minus 2. So substitute in this equation P is equal to first capital E is there. What is the capital E dimensional formula? M power 1 L square T power minus 2. And second I square, what is the I? Angular momentum, that is m1 L square T power minus 1 whole square. And third one, what is the third? M, mass, m power minus 5. Fourth one, G, m power minus 1 L cube T power minus 2 whole power minus 2. So here, so this is one formula. A power m whole power n is equal to a power m into n. And another formula, a power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. By using these two formulas, so here this is m power 1 L square T power minus 2 bracket, and this is the power is there, m power 1 whole power square, that is m square. Similarly L square and whole square, L power 4, similar T power minus 2 and m power minus 5. So m power minus 1 into minus plus 2 and L 3 into minus 2 minus 6, minus into minus plus T power 4. So you equate all same mass powers. Equate all mass powers and length powers and T power minus 2. Here I will write in this equation, this is m power 1, first one m power 1 into, and second one m square, and third one m power minus 5, and fourth one this is a m power plus 2. All write only m values, and next I will write L values. So here L square into L power 4 into L power minus 6. Next you can write remaining t's time T power minus 2, T power minus 2, T power 4. So we know that very well one formula, a power m into a power n, a power m plus n. The same similarly here m power 1 plus 2 minus 5 plus 2. So 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5, that is m power 5 minus 5, that is m power 0, and into L power 2 plus 4 minus 6. So into L 2 plus 4, 6 minus 6 into L power 0. Next, t power minus 2 plus 4. So that is t power minus 4 plus 4. So that is t power 0. So what is your, can calculate m power 0, L power 0, t power 0. So that is equal to p. So that is m power 0, L power 0, t power 0 means it is a dimensionless quantity. So this is the first problem. The p is equal to e I square m power minus 5 g power minus 2. Show that their p is a dimensionless quantity. So by using of all dimensional formulas, you can write down first dimensional formula. After you can substitute in this equation by using some formulas, a power m whole power n, a power m into a power n. So after you can taking all powers, the base are equal, this base equal, when the base is equal, their powers will be added. So by using up some mathematical calculation, finally you can get p is equal to m power 0, L power 0, t power 0. So therefore the p is a dimensionless quantity. So this is the first problem. Now is going to second problem. If the velocity of light c, Planck constant h, gravitational constant g are taken as fundamental quantities, then expression mass, length, time in terms of dimension of this quantity. So this is the answers. The mass answer root hc by g, and length root gh by c cube, and time under root of gh by c power 5. Here second problem. Some velocity of light is given. Velocity of light. So that is c. What is the dimensional formula? L1 t power minus 1. And second one, Planck constant is given. Planck's constant. So what is the dimensional form of the Planck constant? Small h is equal m1 L square t power minus 1. And the third one, their gravitational constant is given. So the gravitational constant, so that is capital G is equal to, so what is the formula? M power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2. So here what is the first question? In this one 3 questions is there. So you can write a mass in terms of these velocity of light and Planck constant and gravitational constant. So these are fundamental quantities. If you take, what is the mass equation in terms of CHG? The same thing, what is the length by using of these concept, that is these fundamental quantities. And the third one, what is the time equation by using of these fundamental quantities. So first here I am taking, you calculate first one mass in terms of these fundamental quantities. I am assuming that the fundamental quantities these. So the first one I am taking, first one, capital M is equal to mass is equal to some c, velocity of light power x, and h power y, and g power z. Just I am assuming that m, the mass is equal to these 3 fundamental depends on, so that is the velocity of light is power of x, and the Planck constant power of 5, gravitational constant power of z. So here substitute these dimensional formulas in the above equation. So that is c of x, c power x. What is the c value? C is equal to L1 t power minus 1 whole power x. Similarly, h means Planck constant m1 L square t power minus 1 whole power y. If you are taking ABC also, you don't worry. If some members is taking ABC, it is not affected. So I am taking XYZ. So G is equal to m power minus 1 L cube t power minus 2 whole power z. So here now just you can substitute already we know that. So this is, I will write mass means m power 1, L power 0, T power 0. And this is L1 into x, Lx, T power minus x. And here same, m 1 power y means m power y, L power 2y, T power minus y. And same thing, m power minus z, L power 3z, T power minus 2z. So already we know that. So first to compare the powers. Okay, compare. First you can write down all m values. First write down m values. So this is m power. In this one, this is the first value, this is the second value. I will write directly m power y minus z. This is the m values. I am taking L values. L is equal to, here x is there, and here 2 plus 2y is there, here 3z plus 3z. The same similarly, t is equal to minus x, here minus y, here minus 2z. Now compare the powers. Compare the powers. So this is the m power 1, L power 0, T power 0. Compare the powers. So here compare. So this is the m, this is the m. So you compare this one. So m power 1 is equal to m power y minus z. So that is this, compare the mass powers. Y minus z is equal to 1. Okay, and same thing, compare L values. So this is a L values. You can comparison, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 0. And compare z values. So that is minus x minus y minus 2z is equal to 0. So here y minus z is equal to 1, x plus 2y plus 3z is equal to 0, minus x minus y minus 2z is equal to 0. So what is our, so I am taking this equation number 1, this is equation number 2 and equation number 3. So by using some mathematical calculation, you solve this equation, 3 equations. Solve first equation, second equation, third equation. Solve first, second, third equation. Finally you get x value, y value, z value, and after substitute in this equation you get the answer. So here I will solving this equation y minus z. So let us take from equation 1. From equation 1, y minus z is equal to 1. That is 1 plus z. Okay, so I am taking the equation number 3, substituting the y values. In this case, what happened? So I am taking the first, second equation, x plus 2y. X plus 2y is there here. So that is 2 into 1 plus z plus 3z is equal to 0. And I am taking the third equation substitution, minus x minus y into 1 plus z minus 2z is equal to 0. So now this is the x plus 2 plus 2 into z, 2z plus 3z, 5z is equal to 0. In this one, minus x minus 1 minus z minus 2z minus 3z is equal to 0. So here finally x plus 5z is equal to minus 2, minus x minus 3z is equal to plus 1. So where minus x plus 6 cancel, 5z minus 2z, 2z is equal to minus 1. And what is the z value? So z is equal to minus 1 by 2. You get the z value, z is equal to minus 1 by 2 is completed. So we know that y is equal to 1 plus z. Right, we know that y is equal to 1 plus z. Z is equal to minus 1 by 2. Substitute in this equation, y is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2. Finally y is equal to 1 by 2. So you get one is z value, another is y value. So remaining, and by using this x plus 5z or minus x minus 3z is equal to 1. So I am taking this equation or substitution any equations and x and y values, you can get the very easily. Suppose I am taking the equation number 3. Equation number 3, minus x, what is the value y? Minus 1 by 2, minus 2 into z minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Minus x minus 1 by 2, minus into minus plus, 2 cancel 1. So minus x minus 1 by 2 plus 1, here plus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Finally x is equal to 1 by 2. So what is the x, y, z values? X is equal to, so here what is the x value? Minus x is going to here. In this one you calculate x power minus 1 by 2. Okay, so this is the calculation. Here minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Let us take plus 2 minus 1. So here minus x minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So minus x. So here I am taking minus 1 by 2 LCM plus 2 minus 1 plus 1 by 2. Finally we can get x is equal to, plus minus x is going to outside. So finally you can x is equal to plus 1 by 2. So you get three values. What is the x value? So the x is equal to 1 by 2, y is equal to 1 by 2, and z is equal to minus 1 by 2. What is the formula here? M into c power x means 1 by 2, and h power y means 1 by 2, and g power z minus 1 by 2. So c power 1 by 2, h power 1 by 2 means I will write hc whole power 1 by 2. Here minus means is going to downward, g power 1 by 2. So finally m is equal to root hc by g. Finally you can get m is equal to root hc by g. So this is a mass. Okay, the mass of the quantity is a dimensional quantity in terms of fundamental quantity, that is root hc by g. Root hc by g. So this is the first one. The same similarly taking the homework. So please doing the homework. The length is depends on these fundamental quantities c, h, g. So I will write L is equal to c power x, h power y, g power z. So please doing, so that is m power 0, L power 1 and t power 0. Substitute all dimensional formulas c, h, z, x, y, z. So you can get finally one equation. So that is L is equal to under root of g h by c square. This is the second problem. So I will give the homework, same thing. And the third one, so the time in terms of their fundamental quantities c, h, g. The same thing, I am taking the equation time t is equal to c power x, h power y, g power z. The same process of the first process and the second process. Finally you can get t is equal to under root of g h by c power 5. C power 5. So this is a homework. Please doing this homework. So this is a complete about of the second problem. Next, third problem. An artificial satellite is revolving around a planet of mass capital M, radius capital R, in a circle orbit of radius R. Using dimensional analysis, show that the period of the satellite t is equal to k by r under root of r cube by g. Here this is the third problem. So one satellite is there, this is a satellite. The satellite is revolving a one planet. What is the mass of the planet? M. This is a planet. R taking the earth. The planet mass M, radius capital R. So this is a small r is a circular orbit of the radius. Using the dimensional formulas, that is m r small r. So you find out t is equal to k by capital R and root of r cube by g. So here I am taking in this case there t, the time period of a satellite. This is a satellite. The satellite is revolving around the planet. The time period t is depends on, here t is proportional to r and capital R and g. Right. So here by using general method, t is proportional to r power a and capital R power b and capital G power c. So where r is equal to, okay, so r is equal to radius, the r is equal to radius, so the radius of the orbit, that is equal to length, so the L power a. And so capital R, okay, so what is the capital R? So the capital R is equal to also radius, this is the radius of the earth, so here also L, so suppose let us take L power b, and there g is equal to acceleration due to gravity. So what is the dimensional formula? L1 t power minus 2. So here I will write L1 t power minus 2 power c, so that is LC t power minus 2c. Okay, so by using these all values a, b, c, actually this is the radius of the orbit. This is a small r, is a depending sum, small r is equal to capital R plus h, and another one, always the time period of the satellites is a t square is proportional to r cube, so therefore t is proportional to r power 3 by 2, r power 3 by 2. This is a constant, so according to Kepler laws. So but this time period of the satellites is a depends, is a function of, is a function of only two values, that is a small g and capital R. Okay, so generally according to Kepler, t square is proportional to r cube, t is proportional to r power 3 by 2. So this small r is equal to, I am taking the constant value, and t is equal to function of small g and r. So in this case you can write t is proportional to g power x r power y. Okay, so this is, I am taking some another method, right? So that is t means a time period L power 0, m power 0, t power 1 is proportional to r power 3 by 2 into L1 t power minus 2 whole power x and L power y. So comparing the power, so that is here L power 0, m power 0, t power 1. So r is equal to length, so L power 3 by 2. You can taking directly, no x power, no y power, just L power 3 by 2, and here L1 t power minus 2 means L power x minus 2x, and here L power y. So comparing for powers of L, what is the L? 0 is equal to 3 by 2 plus x plus y. And for t values, 1 is equal to minus 2x. Okay, so that is x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Substitute in this one, 0 is equal to 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus y. So you can get their y value, finally their y is equal to minus 1. Okay, so substitute in the x and y value, so that is t is proportional to r power 3 by 2 and g power x, what is the x? Minus 1 by 2 and r power minus 1. So t is proportional to r power 3 by 2 by here g power 1 by 2 into r. So that is, this is a proportionality will be removed, so there r power minus 1, so t is equal to one constant k by r, r power 3 by 2, g power 1 by 2, 3 by 2 means I will write root r cube by g, r cube means r power 3 by 2, g power 1 by 2. So this is the final equation of the time period. Okay, final equation of the time period. So but in this case you can taking the ABC value, so you calculate this method also, that is L power A, L power B, L power C. you can write to a plus b plus c some equation. So this is a easy way method. So that is t is a function of g and r. So t is proportional to j power x r power y. So this is a easy method. So this is a third problem. Next, fourth one, you find the significant figures 6729, 0.024, 0.08240, 6.032, 4.57 into 10 power 8. So already previous video I will discuss the significant figures. Once you see that video, you can calculate directly. So that is 6729, significant figure is 4, 0.0024, significant figure 2, here 4, here 4, here 3. So please once you can watch. And fifth one, a stick has length 12.132 centimeter, another has 12.4 centimeter. If the two sticks are placed end to end, what is the total length? If the two sticks are placed side by side, what is the difference in their length? Here fifth problem, I am taking the two sticks. First stick length 12.132 centimeter, second stick L2 is equal to 12.4. So here first one adding end to end. So this is the end to end. This is the first stick, this is the second stick. End to end means it is addition. It is a addition. That is total length is equal to L1 plus L2. So here L is equal to L1 means 12.132 centimeter. So I am taking this is L1 is a round off number. Okay, so I am taking the round off number 3. Okay, rounded off to 3 significant figure, because this is a 3 significant figure. 12.4 is the 3 significant figure I am taking. So this is also round off up to 3 significant figures. So that is L1 is equal to 12.132. So I am taking this is a one round up. So L1 is equal to 12.1. So can adding L is equal to L1 plus L2, that is 12.1 plus 12.4. What is the value? 24.5 centimeter. This is the answer. So end to end, and side by side means this is a first stick, this is a second stick, this is called side by side. That is called difference. If you take the difference value, so what is the difference? L is equal to 12.4 minus 12.1, so that is a 0.3 centimeter. This is a difference. Next, sixth one, each side of the cube is measured to be 7.203 meter. What is the total surface area? The volume of the cube approximately significant figures. Here one surface side, one cube is given. So this is a cube, 3-dimensional cube. So one side is equal 7.203 is given. So find what is the surface area and volume of the cube. Calculate 2. So here this side 7.203, what is the significant figure? Their significant figure is equal to 4. So I am taking the answer also significant figure of the 4. So that is the surface area of the cube, you can calculate. So what is the surface area of the cube? Okay, the surface area of the cube formula, we know that 6 into side square, that is 6 into side square, 6a square, 6 into 7.203 whole square, that is a 6 into 7.203. So and you can taking completely after squaring and multiplying, I'll get 311 299 254. But what is the significant figure? Here the significant figure 4. So it is not a significant figure is 4. So I am taking the significant figure is 4. That is 1 2 3 4 5. So this is a round up. 9 is a round up. So the 9 is round up. Okay. So therefore, so this is approximately value 3.113 meter square. 3 meter square. Okay. And next one, second one. The second one is equal to volume of the, okay, volume of the cube. The volume of the cube. So what is the volume of the cube? 7.203 cube. Okay, a cube formula, volume of the cube. So that is 373.744754. So here the significant figure 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. So the 4 is a round up. So that is you can taking very less than value 71. So that is 373.7 meter cube. In this one I am taking how to taking the 3 value. Right there 9 is there above the 5. So here I am taking 3.113, or you can round off. This is a 1 also you can round off. Okay, 373.71. The 1 also round up. The 1 is less than to 5. 373.7 meter cube. So here seventh one, the measured mass and volume. Mass 2.42, volume is given. So some error of the mass, error of the volume is given. Find the maximum error density by using of the density formula, mass per unit volume. Please calculate. Homework. The error of the measuring radius of the sphere 1%. What is the error in the measure of the volume? So radius of the sphere 1% is given. Here the sphere radius is given r. So what is the r? The r is equal to percentage is given. How much percentage? 1%. What is the volume of the sphere? What is the volume of the sphere? So here what is the formula of the volume of the sphere? V is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. So I am taking delta V by V is equal to 3 into delta R by R. Okay, and taking the percentage error delta V percentage is equal to 3 into delta R by R percentage, that is into 100. So that is 3 into 1. Okay, so that is 3 into 1, 3%. So what is the volume of the sphere? 3%. Here ninth one, the percentage error in the mass and speed 2%, 3%. What is the maximum error in the kinetic energy? Calculate using these quantities. So this is a homework problem. The kinetic energy means half mv square. Okay, so by using half mv square formula, you can calculate the errors 2% and 3%. Last 10th one, 1 mole of an ideal gas at standard temperature and pressure occupy 22.4 liters. This is a molar volume is given. If the size of the hydrogen molecule is about 1 angstrom, what is the ratio of the molar volume to atomic volume? So here molar volume by atomic volume, molar volume direct is given 22.4. Their atomic volume, the atomic volume you can calculate the volume of the hydrogen atom 4 by 3 pi r cube. After number of hydrogen atom in the 1 gram, that is equal to Avogadro number. Finally, their atomic volume of 1 gram you can calculate. Is very easy. Finally, the molar volume by atomic volume you get to 10 power 4. So this is the end of the all problems. Please do it in the homework problems. So thank you one and all.